right next to Honda Center. It is part of Honda Center. And Chris Wagner, nice enough to join me for a little lunch. And by the way, what the spread? Look at this spread, Wags.
Yeah, this is something. I didn't even know this was really up here. I think I walked by it a few times, but this looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm trying to introduce you to some new stuff here. You
yeah.
know, that's your back with the Anaheim Ducks. So you got some bacon there, but don't dive into it yet, okay?
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit before we eat. First of all, I want to talk to you just about your year last year. I mean, what a roller coaster ride it was. First of all, what was it like making the team out of camp last year for the first time?
Yeah, it was awesome. Definitely thought I had a pretty good training camp, yeah. And you know, that kind of set the tone for the year. But yeah, I didn't really play right away out of camp, and that kind of, you know, steps you back a little bit. You kind of think like, whoa, like what's going to happen to me? And then all the dominoes started to fall, and you know, I went on waivers that first time, and it was just a whirlwind.
Waivers the first time, you made it through, went down to San Diego, came back up, then they put you on waivers again, you get picked up by Colorado.
Yeah.
Going through waivers a couple times, you thinking to yourself, well, wait a second here, maybe I'm not wanted. Hopefully there's another team out there that wants me.
Yeah, that first time I kind of expected it because I wasn't playing, and then the second time I played like 10 games in a row or something, so it caught me off guard. That was a tough pill to swallow for sure. But that second time when I went on waivers, I kind of had an idea that someone might pick me up, and it was nice to go to Colorado. I got to play right away and play quite a few games in a row, but I'm happy to be back here.
What was it like when you were put on waivers from Colorado, and then the Ducks were the team that picked you up?
Yeah, when I went on waivers and got picked up, Murph gave me a call and said, if you ever go back on waivers, we're going to claim you. And 4 months later, that happened. So very grateful for that.
Okay, coming to camp this year, you get the lower number 21. You feel comfortable coming into camp, or still in the back of your head going, I still got to prove myself a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. You always have to prove yourself. It's camp. I mean, even, you know, the big guys, they still got to play well, especially Randy. I never really met him or anything, so I needed to make a good impression and just try to stay in the lineup every day. It was kind of my goal here. All
right, let's go off the ice for a little bit. Know that you like golf.
Yeah.
What about golf appeals to you?
Honestly, in the summer, it's more of a time killer than anything. Yeah. I mean, I'm not setting any records out there, but it's fun, and you get to compete, which is part of our nature, I think. You get to be outside. Yeah, all those kind of factor into why we play so much, I think.
Now you had a chance to go on a trip, some cool trips.
Yeah.
One with Cam Fowler being one of the guys.
Yeah, he's actually my roommate on the trips too. So
great.
we spend a lot of time together. Yeah, I play against them though. We have our set matches. 2 other guys, one being Palmieri, and then him and Cam play together, and me and this other kid play together as well.
Where'd you go? A couple years ago.
Went to Ireland 2 years ago. We went to Bandon Dunes last year, which was it's in Oregon, and then went up to Chambers Bay where the U.S. Open was. That was a pretty cool
nice
course.
Courses.
Yeah, we're it's pretty special. And then this year there's talks of Scotland. So
what's your game like, man? What's your handicap?
I think I'm at 8.7 right now. Yeah.
Swing it a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, Cam's like a 3 or 4, so he's handing out strokes, which is nice for me.
Chris Wagner has been on quite a journey in a short time. Over 4 months, he made his way through Anaheim, San Diego, Colorado, and back to Anaheim. Now under contract, Wagner hopes to make the most out of his time here with the Ducks.